Hello, and welcome to another day of drafting with me, Gabriel Haynes. Today I'm with my good friend,
Hi guys.
Aryeh Aziz, classic modern player. Doesn't know what he's doing, but that's fine. All right, what are we doing? We're doing traditional or ranked? What do you think?
Let's see. Which one do you want? Let's do
Traditional.
All right, let's do traditional.
I like traditional.
Steeper sideboard is so much more fun.
We get more gems. All right, let's jump in. Let's see what we got. Okay. Pack one, pick one. Let's pick this. Chandra's Regulator, broken rare.
Garbage.
Just kidding. Okay. What do you see? Bloodthirsty
We've got
Aerialist.
actually all three of the uncommons are relevant. Plus you got a shock.
Okay.
Those are the cards that jump
What's
out.
the best uncommon?
Probably. Wow.
I like Aerialist.
Yeah, I was gonna go with the Aerialist too. Only one color, flyer, and just without even the life gain, she's still relevant and good. But once you add her into a bit of life gain deck, she's really good.
So for me, I think it's between Aerialist and Shock. I don't know. I would take Aerialist here. What do you
Probably.
think? I know you like the Corpse Knight.
I do like the Corpse Knight, especially because I frequently find that there's only one person doing the actual white-black drafter, and
Yeah.
if you can cement yourself in it, usually you get rewarded. But he's not better than really any of the other three cards.
All right, Aerialist here. Hope to wheel maybe Undead Servant or something. I don't know.
There's not much that you're gonna wheel. I mean, those cards. Maybe Raise the Alarm.
Yeah, raise the alarm maybe for the white deck.
Oh wow! So here's the problem with drafting on Arena. Its AI is garbage.
There's no way that this should be passed.
Yeah, ever.
What the? That's.
It took an uncommon over.
So
it.
we're definitely taking Sanitarium Skeleton here.
100%.
All right, this is
gotta
what
be a
the
kill.
Chandra? What the? All right, I need to show you a trick now.
Okay.
You want to see a gems trick?
Sure.
All right, we're gonna pick the
You already
Chandra.
have 4 of them.
Well, here's the thing. So let's go check here. Chandra. Oh, like a thing marker. Okay. Where? See now. So we don't have all of them.
Okay.
So what we do is we're gonna craft
2 more.
2 more. That way, at the end of the draft, you can figure out how to.
You're gonna get more. You're gonna get more.
What?
You just click on her 4 times.
What the? What's going on here?
Click. There we go. 4
Craft
craft
all.
all. This
Finish
is the
deck.
problem when you never actually do
Boom!
standard.
See, this is the only reason I craft, to get gems. So now, at the end of the draft, we're gonna get 40 gems for free. So how about that? See, this is what it's all about. Maximizing our gems. Right?
All right. All right. Fair
All
enough.
right, cool. So, next pick. Ember Cat.
So that helps us get to Chandra, but there's also just a bunch of powerful cards, and I think Umbercat's one comes by later. I mean, we're committed to red, because there's no way we're not playing Chandra, basically.
Yeah.
So you could splash in, so Aerial Assault is a nice bit of removal, which I kind of like, since also people don't seem to take it very highly. You have the Lightning, you could take the Wave Caller, it's nice 4/4, but if you're going to go into blue-red, then why not straight up take the Lightning Stormkin?
That's a good point. Do you think the Stormkin is better than the Wave Crasher?
Well,
though?
so we're playing red, right? We're playing red.
Yeah.
And in the blue-red deck, I mean, Chandra's going to be the top of our curve, and she's used for plus. We just plus her, and then our opponents die within a couple of turns, almost always.
Yeah.
Or you clear the field. She's just busted. Right? Go over. Look, yeah, she comes in, she's either going to wrath a bunch of their dudes with a -3, target single one with -X, or she's really hard to kill because plussing her to 8 is already going to be hard to kill. And so you want elementals to pair with her for a -3. If we're already going to be, if we're going to pick any one of these uncommons, which all of them are good, if you're going to pick the blue one, then I think you're better off just taking the red-blue one already.
Is this better though? I'm not sure that this is actually better though.
Which, Stormkin?
Yeah.
2 mana flying haste, 2/2. That thing hits hard, fast, and quick.
Well, we don't care about hitting hard or fast.
Well, we want it such that by the time
We'd rather
Chandra...
blockers, no?
Kind of, but at the same...
This does not block.
It doesn't have to block. But let's say you play him on turn 2, then by the time you get to turn 5 or 6 when you play her, it's dealt 6 to 8 points of damage, in a hopeful scenario. And Chandra's plus puts
It's a pretty good argument. I mean, this is I actually never end up with this card, like ever.
2/2 flying haste.
No, it is a good
really
card.
Good.
It is a good card. I just never end up in
like
red,
in the old
blue.
Ravnica. I think you have the same thing in white, red, but it costs an additional one, like that 3 mana.
Oh, the Skyline.
Yeah,
the
Skyline Legionnaire.
Yeah.
Like, and this is 1 mana less.
All right, so
I
let's
think
take it. I think if I were alone, I would take the Wave Crasher, but you present a good argument for this. I really think that the Chandra's Embercat, though, should be in consideration. I mean, putting this out turn 5 is
yes,
nasty.
but Chandra's Embercat is one which, come on, if you don't have Chandra or an Elemental deck, then you're just going to pass it.
All right, let's pick up the Stormkin here.
We can kind of cement ourselves in an Elemental Chandra deck both, so I think we should get... I would be surprised if we don't get any Chandra's Embercats later as well.
All right. Okay,
Punished.
so... Not big punish.
Oh, so
we didn't have any black card to take. Now we just take the black card.
Or Heart Piercer.
I'll take Heart Piercer here.
Well, so...
I really like this card, especially with... It works well with the Aryeh
That's
list.
true.
It
We can
works
go red,
well
black.
with that. I mean, I just want to take the Vampire
Fair enough.
here.
Yeah, you're pretty high on that card. All right. I
Especially it's a very good defensive card.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
It's bad against bow and stuff, but... this pack is pretty bad. Maybe like Raider? There's no blue cards we want, like convolute. I think we don't know if we're red or black, so I would just take...
blue or black.
Yeah.
But we're certainly red, and Raider just draws harder. Like draws a card kind of for Chandra. So yeah, I don't know if we'll play him. We'd be happy to cut him.
Yeah,
that's the good way of putting it. Smuggler's bad, not bad.
I think that's pretty much the only option. We could take a Soul Salvage, but...
We could also, if we're trying to hope the Undead Servant, we could try and... No, those are
we
not
don't
even
need
great.
Undead Servants in this stuff.
No, but they're good blockers and they create more stuff like you want them to die. But no, Smuggler's probably just strictly better. Skeleton. I love Skeleton. Right? Is there anything else we should have taken there? Garbage. Bow?
A Bow or Fury?
Fury is a really nice combat trait. But it's 3 mana, which is telegraphed.
Bow is pretty good. It's not telegraphed because it's uncommon, though. I disagree with that. But it's not amazing or anything. It just trades for a card, basically.
Or it can hit for a lot of damage.
Or it can hit for a bajillion, but it's a more narrow application. I think Bow may be right.
Alright.
Because
we have a bunch
Bow works well with damage-based removal, which red has a lot of.
Also, black has the Deep Fathom Cutthroat, so...
And it's just good with that,
yeah.
so...
Yeah, Bow isn't bad.
Bow's good. Bad pack here. We did wheel the Raise the Alarm.
Maybe you want to take that, see if... Like, I mean, if it wheeled this far, perhaps white is open as well.
But we don't want to be in white, do we? We already have so many good black cards.
We have 3.
That's good. That's
It
a lot
depends
of good.
how many
These are
good
good
white
black cards.
Depends how many good white cards we get. I would rather, like, what are we taking here? We're not playing anything else in this
The
pack.
problem is I don't think red is very open. That's the thing.
But
we're definitely going to play red. But black is more open.
There's nothing... But here, what are we taking? A Duress for the sideboard? That seems so more narrow. And a Miscreant you need multiples of, and it's only for transferring out of black into blue. I don't know.
We have 1 blue card.
You're right. Are we going to go Grixis? Grixis isn't very good because it's not... you need the land.
We're not going to go
support it,
Grixis. We're not going any Grixis. It's either black or red. Like, either blue or black. You want to take the Raise the Alarm?
I think it's better to keep ourselves open.
But, like, what colors are we going to play? Like, white, red?
It's possible.
How is that going to happen?
It depends. If we get past a bunch of white cards in the next pack, like, this coming all the way around isn't... Raise the Alarm does not frequently do that.
It's fine.
I think it's a...
I would take probably Miscreant here, just because, again, we're either going to be red, blue, or red, black. Like, there's no way we're going to be red, white.
So then take the Miscreant.
How are we going to get into red, white? I don't know.
So take the Miscreant.
I guess it's possible.
I just think, look, the fact that it came back all the way around, and I mean, that pack, this was our opening pack. That opening pack had like 5 decent guards, and the fact that Raise the Alarm is still there when it was like the 6th or 7th means that it means something.
Easy Skeleton?
Yeah, probably.
Green, probably a little open.
Green, probably very open.
Or not green. Like,
Well,
we
so
just-
here's the thing we can do. If we pick some green cards, then we can also get that Gift of Paradise, or the one which it means that we can cast.
No way.
It means that we can cast Chandra much quicker.
These are not good green cards, though. These are bad green cards. These are garbage.
They're better than the white cards.
Yeah, but all these cards are bad. You want to just take like Feral Invocation here?
Yeah, it's more relevant. Probably.
I don't think so. I think we just double down on white.
Okay.
But we're not gonna play that. Like, it's really
Bow.
Golem?
Golem, easy. Also, there was nothing else there.
So white, slightly open. Boom. Novice Pyromancer for sure. What else do you see? What else?
It's either not. Okay, so Novice Pyromancer sticks out to me first.
Embercat would have been so good. Just saying, if we picked up Embercat over Stormkin. Woo!
I think we'll get Embercat.
Woo!
Just relax.
Woo!
We'll pick up an Embercat.
Alright, definitely Chandra's Pyromancer here though. No?
Yeah.
What's it competing with? Nothing.
So I like lands.
You want to first pick this temple?
Well, it means that
This is way better.
You're right. No,
it's not
we're
even close.
you're right. We're taking Chandra, but
If Chandra wasn't here, I still wouldn't take the land. I would take like Boreal or Vulture.
yeah, the Vulture is also better.
Pyromancer. I wish we had that Embercat though. That's a sweet card.
Now, Vulture or Aerial Assault, and this basically is the pick where we decide what color we're going.
Aerial Assault? No way. I'm not looking at Aerial Assault.
No,
here.
what are you looking at? I'm thinking Vulture.
Mastiff.
I like either of the other two over Mastiff.
So
Especially,
Vulture.
look, if our end game is Chandra, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't want to mill Chandra.
Of course not. But the point is that like you want to survive long enough. And
Yeah.
Aerial Assault is removal, which also can gain you life, especially if you've got some flyers.
Yeah, sort of. But our white cards are not nearly
You
as
can
good as
get
the
rid of
black.
all of them. Basically all of them, aside from Raise the Alarm, which is the only
Like,
good one.
that's-
So get it out and take a.
Vulture.
Yeah.
Vulture works with Aerial
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, take Vulture. I think you can take out Stormcrane also at this point.
Probably. Just leave it in so to remember.
Ooh.
That's a good one. Spitfire.
Actually, I think Agonizing Siphon is better.
Siphon?
Siphon's better because we don't have much, like
We don't have any removal so far.
the only time we're gonna have non-combat damage is when we've already won, like when you already have
Well,
Chandra.
technically you could put this out, do 2 damage to him, like that.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you're gonna do that, you can just use her plus, and it's almost the same effect, and it's less risk.
That's true. But that does work with our elemental thing. Does it matter that we have elementals? Not really. So let's take the Siphon.
Siphon is just better.
I really like this card though. It works well with the bow.
No,
it works
because
well.
No, it needs to opponent. The bow is not.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't pump, but it's good to attack in the air with that stuff.
I think take Siphon. We're hoping to find.
Alright.
I think Siphon.
Okay.
Wow, this is good. This is a good pack.
Good pack. I'm thinking reduce to ash.
It's either that or
What do you think?
it's either that or the Ember Hauler.
Yeah, the Ember Hauler could be okay, but let me take this out. Our mana base is going to be really tough. We already have a double black card, some red cards, so this is probably not coming ever out turn 2.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have like a half mix, so it'll come down turn 3 or so. In which case, you can just use Bolt immediately, which is not as good.
So probably
yeah,
just to reduce.
Dash. Yeah, reduce.
Or Fry.
Fry is a sideboard card, and it's worse than a mainboard card.
That's true, but it's a very good sideboard.
It's a very good sideboard card, but you don't want to picking that up this early. And there's also, it might also wheel, like there's plenty of good
Boom!
cards.
Boom!
Another Embercat. What do we want more?
Probably Embercat. Embercat is really good with it.
I'm
Turn
not
3
sure.
Chandra, turn 5 Chandra.
So, we can do an early game Vampire of the Dire Moon into Bloodthirsty Aerialist,
That's
and then
true.
as followed up with the Chandras. Like, we can have the Chandras for the over the top at the end, rather than forcing them quick.
Well, it's not forcing. I mean, just like turn 3.
Oh.
This got like forget this one.
Turn 3, yeah.
This turn 3 is very strong because having a shock on the stick, basically the entire game is
Yeah.
amazing. But what has more upside? This with Aerialist? It's close. Not really sure.
I mean, we're in the middle of the second pack, and I still think Ember Cat's coming around later, so I think the Dire Moon, but you could make a successful argument probably to take the Fire Cat over it.
Pretty close. Close pick there. Soul Savage. Works very well with vampires. Anything here?
The only other option is I'm looking at are...
Diviner's Lockbox.
There's no way to manipulate the top of our deck.
Bad card.
I'm thinking the only other option would be Duress for the sideboard.
What? Over Soul Salvage? It's not even close, man.
Well, we don't have that many great creatures that we're like trying to get back. They're okay creatures, but it's not like we have bombs.
You mean this with vampire is very good?
It's good, but it's not the same as having bombs.
We'll get some bombs. You want some bombs? I'll get you some bombs.
Bomb creatures. We have a bomb.
Want some bombs? I'll get you some bombs.
Sorry. Take the Soul Salvage.
What else is there?
Alright.
The rest for the sideboard? No, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Reduce or Unchained.
We already have it reduced, but it's such a good card. But we don't want our top end to be too heavy, too. Our top end is all red.
Yeah.
Which also means that we
can
can...
also cut this.
I don't know if we want to.
Like, I mean, theoretically.
It means that we also play a deck that's more weighted to black in the early game, like a 9-7 split, because by the time we get to turn 4 or 5, it's more likely to get...
True.
So we can actually... If our top end is more red, we can actually play a more skewed toward black mana base.
Or this.
Yeah, of course. This is good, too.
This is okay. I mean, it's not...
It's also...
fine.
It's beautiful. It's a sideboard and also a pretty decent attacker, just as it is. But,
so what do you think? Probably just another reduce.
Reduce.
Like, we don't want any more, though.
Blade Grant? What do we have? It's good with Sanitarium Skeleton.
Yeah. It's good enough.
Also, wait, Heartbearer Bow, does it do the damage or the creature do the damage?
The bow.
Bow?
Yeah. Heartbearer Bow.
Check. Alright, yeah, I still
Blade Grant. You could take a Rugged Highland if you want to splash something.
We have nothing we want to splash.
Eventually.
So take it. It also gains us a life. It's not irrelevant with Bloodthirsty Aerialist. Replaces a mountain.
What green card would we want to splash?
Potentially. The Wolf Dude if we open it.
Nightpack Ambusher?
Yeah,
but
if
it's
we open
double
it.
green.
It's also a bomb card, so, I mean...
Blade Grant. I think this can make the deck.
Alright, watch you're gonna get punished for that.
Probably.
Garbage. Ringleader in case you pick up a bunch of goblins.
I think this card is terrible even if you have... I had 10 goblins in a deck. It wasn't even good. Okay. Key. Rage.
We'll cut the key so no one else will get it. Oh wait, we're not drafting with real people.
Key's bad though.
It's awful.
So I guess Rage, sideboard. Active Treason.
Sure. Garbage. Wow.
Fathom Fleet's pretty nice.
Yes, and it's really good with our Heartpiercer Bows.
Theory it's okay.
I would take it. It's a possibly relevant card. Rest for the sideboard at this point.
When do you ever bring in Duress?
Against a control deck. Against a deck with Planeswalkers. I'd bring Duress against us. Are you kidding me? Look at, if someone was playing against us,
no.
Duress hits Chandra, 2 Reduced Ashes, another Chandra, an Agonizing System, a Soul Salvage, 2 Heartpiercer Bros, like...
I'm never gonna bring in this Duress, you know. It's never gonna happen.
Fine, don't.
It's never gonna happen.
Are you gonna play Goblin Bird Gabber?
We could, we have some flyer guys.
Alright, so Adam, I think Duress is a fine sideboard card.
Boom! Punished!
We're not going, oh my god, murder.
This pack is ridiculous.
Wow.
Ridiculous!
My god.
I think we just take murder here.
But like you feel bad because there's another Chandra
And another
Aerialist. An Aerialist is so good in our deck.
Aerialist is amazing in our deck. We have
But
Siphon, we have Vamps. It's gotta be murder.
Yeah,
we
murder.
don't really have a ton. I guess we do have this, but maybe
that's
we'll look
5
to,
mana.
Maybe we'll look to cut one of those.
Also, murder's just unconditional.
Yeah.
And an instant speed.
Look at this. We're pathing Mythics and amazing. All these uncommons are very strong. But
how much? No, we don't have much blue. We couldn't.
what do you? Come on, blue.
Hey, a man can.
Getting greedy. Get a little greedy. This pack is way bad though. Woo. Mind Rot, Epicure. Epicure could be okay for us.
Decent. It's a thick dude. Take it.
It's the guy. It's not particularly
thick guy.
inspiring.
There we go. There's your
There's
Ember
an
Cat. And there's a Bone Splinters. What do you think is more important at this point?
Ember Cat.
Bone Splinters is nice with the skeletons.
Yeah, but we have enough for him
Alright,
already.
so then take the Ember Cat. Catboy. Ooh, Fenlurker.
Fenlurker is a nice one.
Yeah, Fenlurker, easy. Audacious Thief. We're just getting rewarded here, man. We take the Dismal Backwaters, wheel the Cavalier.
So now you're thinking, you have to make a cut.
Infuriate is out.
You can also look to cover Eater. But what, maybe just like Blade Brand, another Blade Brand?
Yeah.
It's probably fine, yeah. Bow?
Another bow. We could also look to have the Elemental instead of the Epicure of Blood, because we could ramp to it with Fire Cut.
That's true.
I mean, are we really
I like it better than Raider.
I don't know if I do, because you want to have like the curve is nice. It's a it's a semi-normal distribution. But replacing Epicure,
yeah, but you don't play these on curve.
with 2 Blood Brands is also a lot. Like I don't know. If
We don't need 2. Like just one's fine. We still need to make a cut here, though.
If we want to.
I think 3rd bow might be okay.
I don't know. I don't know how much you like bows. That many bows.
Bows are very.
It's an aggressive deck, and I don't know what our deck is trying to be. Is it trying to be aggressive or controlling, or just aggressive with a Planeswalker finish? Which is also
just aggressive with the Planeswalker finish, because
then-
we're attacking here a lot.
So then take the bow.
Like all these cards encourage us to attack.
So then take the bow.
Like this, I really don't like Fire Elemental.
I don't like it either, but wait, there's a land that might be relevant.
Is it relevant?
It helps you your mana. Like it ends your deck.
Do you play that?
So you might.
All right, maybe.
I mean, it's more like are we gonna play the Elemental? 4th bow?
I don't know. If we'll play
I don't think we're playing a 4th bow.
Don't matter. Maybe we'll see backs. Shot. Whoa! Let's splash the Weaponsmith for the bows.
If only we had taken that.
The Dismal Blackwater.
Yep. Those lands also gain you a life, which is not irrelevant in this deck.
Sort of. All right. We have a pretty good deck here.
I think white was really open. Look, we just got like 3 of the.
Look at that. 40 gems.
We got
just the price of
We
admission.
just got 3 of those battle dudes, or 2 of those in like the last 3 packs.
All right.
The 4th one we didn't take.
Who cares about that stupid asshole? What do we cut?
1 Piercer row. Just fuck that shit. We want to trade a mountain for a swamp. Oh, it automatically did that.
Yeah,
That's nice.
easy peasy. Although Evolving Wilds is worse in our deck because we have so many 1-drops.
But it's unlike. I don't know if it'll matter that much.
It could matter.
You want to take it out and add in another mountain or another swamp?
Isn't it better just to play 8? Like,
I guess.
yeah.
Sure. Your odds of having a swamp turn 1 is pretty high.
The question is,
It's like a 4th of your deck, so yeah.
maybe we play 1 more swamp.
And 1 less mountain, that's perfectly acceptable. It's actually just fine.
Like that?
So, 7 cards. So, yeah, I think it's fine.
We have only 1,
Low mana too.
2.
Yeah, the only thing is you want at 6 by turn 6 you want 2 black sources. No, Chandra's Embercat acts as a 2nd red if you already have it down. So he kind of counts as if the 8th red land for us. Like it's not perfect, but it kind of works. Also, Chandra's her minus will also ramp, so she also can act as the 2nd red source. So you almost have, in terms of the secondary red source, you almost have 9 rather than.
That looks pretty good. All right, let's run it.
All right, we can do a game before I leave for a superior Magic format.
All right, let's check it. Let's see how we do here. Oh boy.
Predictions? 0-2.
0-2. Hell no, we're going all the way with this one. We have Chandra.
Do you ever not predict going 7 or
Sometimes you have a
6?
bad deck. All right, opponent. Making some decisions here. Ooh, What a great hand here. Woo!
Mull.
Spicy.
Ship it. Keep it. Dump the swamp.
All right, we're good to go here. This is a pretty good hand, actually. It's not bad.
All right. Vampire? Yeah, vampire.
Look at that one drops. If we had an evolving wild, we'd be screwed.
No, we wouldn't, because we have like 3 lands.
We've actually put it at the bottom, right?
Probably. That's a good draw.
That's a good draw. So attack.
You don't play.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. No.
Really, you want to play skeleton?
Well, first you attack.
Oh yeah. Well, there's no difference.
What if he has a cryptic command, man?
Cryptic
Then he gets
command?
to counter and bounce. You have to learn these things.
What cryptic command? You want to play bow here or skeleton? Probably bow.
Bow. Bow. Probably.
Oh, he does have something here though.
Yeah, but it's not a counter spell.
It's maybe unsummon.
I'm okay with unsummon.
You want to unsummon here? You
Just
want to
trading
unsummon?
1 mana for 1 mana and losing a card.
You can play smuggler. Play smuggler or double black with an equip. You might have a counter spell here.
So double black with your equip, starting with the skeleton. No, you'll never count the skeleton.
Maybe you just play the smuggler.
Maybe.
I don't think he like.
Convolute?
If he has it, he has
He's
it.
convolute.
If he has it, he has it. I mean.
But he won't convolute the skeleton or the vampire.
He will convolute the vampire.
So play the skeleton first.
No, vampire first though?
No, I think skeleton first. Actually, no, fine, vampire first is also good.
I don't know.
If he's got a convolute...
He doesn't have convolute. Like, there's no way.
Cast vampire.
Yeah.
Like, if he has a convolute, then it's better for him if he counters our 1 mana spell, because we're trading up on mana. No.
Look at our fleet of vampires here.
So many 1/1s.
What does he got?
Sure.
Summon.
Sure, bro. Quick skeleton-y boy.
It's pretty bad for him. I'll never outfox the fox. Alright,
Okay, you want to attack first?
let's play this.
No, Bone to Ash, he's holding. Hold it, first attack.
What? He has bone to ash here?
He's passed twice with open mana. Don't even play a land. Like, if he's a flash creature, we have murder. But
What flash creature? Brineborn Cutthroat? Like, there's nothing. I just don't think he has anything, this guy.
so
You don't want to just play this, have him counter it, and then
Sure.
just play the smuggler? Should have done that pre-combat though, no?
probably
Missed 2 damage.
we did. But I told you I had Bone to Ash.
You called the bone task, but it's so
Dude,
bad for him
it's
to
a
hold up bone task here.
Kind of, but it's a 2-for-1. It's a straight 2-for-1. And we haven't. We're not.
It comes at a big cost though.
What? How much damage has he taken? Hasn't taken much. We're almost out of cards. Like, he upped his card advantage. Like, he's not doing bad.
All right.
Like, all he needs is 1 thick boy, and we're like, oh crap, what do we do?
2 thick boys.
Fine, 2 thick boys. He's playing control deck. You should have like 1 or 2 thick boys. If he's got a bunch of 1-for-1 removal spells, then we're happy with that.
He's thinking. He's thinking. What's the big thinking here, huh?
Are we happier that he boned to add?
Sure.
Sure.
Just kill that. Now we can Fathom Fleet it.
So
Sneak it in.
So you just
Sneak that in.
yeah, and attack with both, and offer the trade with the Vampire Diarma. If he takes it, then we're up on so much mana. And trading that 1/1 for that 5-mana dude was so in our favor.
Probably won't block here though.
Of course not. And then we kill it with the Fathom Flute. Is he really gonna block? You can block him.
If he blocks, it's fine. We just kill his next thing with the Fathom
Yeah.
Blade.
We just done with like that's more than fair. George is a happy boy.
He likes it. Alright, bro. No damage, no blocks.
Of course not. Sure, you get a counter.
You get a counter. But now you're dead. You think you can stop us?
Phew.
Can stop the onslaught?
And so now we're presenting 6 damage.
And we still have our nice murder.
Isn't it such a great card? Like, what our ideal series of draws is like to draw a reduce to ash, murder his play, and then the turn after draw a mountain or something, and then murder his reduce to ash his next play, hit him like 3 times for 12, for 6.
Vulture. It's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. See, look, he has a convolute in his deck. Did you see that? Oh,
So what?
Oh, did I call that? Did I call that or not? I called it. Done. I called this shit, man. I know what I'm talking about.
So what?
I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we want another bow here.
I think now we just attack with everyone. If he wants to take his train, fine.
Yeah, and then play the thief.
Yeah.
Sure, swing it. Yeah, sounds legit.
Like, or we could keep this.
To sneak in the audacious thief.
Yeah, it was probably not. We just want to kill him.
Audacious thief is so good. It's like disgustingly good.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
So much value.
Disfigure, sure.
Sure. It's better that guy than the audacious thief.
Yep. Now he takes trade.
Trades, takes 4. Thiefy boy.
Probably better to keep up red here.
Yeah, and that would have telegraphed or threatened shock. Alternatively, next turn.
I knew we had that.
Oh, such value.
Motherfucker.
Such value. But we get to kill it with the hard
I get
dresser
to kill
bro.
it, draw card.
So it's a 1-for-1. Like, it's a literal 1-for-1, but still, much value.
I mean, there's no way he comes back from this game. How does he save this? Unsummon? Fuddle? Okay. Well, that's good.
That's a very nice
Now
draw.
we'll just play it. You want to shock his face? Just plus it. Probably just plus.
Let's see, what could he...
Probably just plus.
We don't have elementals. Yeah, plus it, sure. Hold the land in hand. Because we don't need the mana. Place another Fenmark, we're happy with that. And we can just minus Chandra to get mana. How does he come back? So what does he have? Alright, well, we can shock that thingy.
Yeah.
Is any black or what?
He's dead. Okay, so blue-black grind. What's the sideboard?
Huh.
Sideboard check.
Duress?
Duress?
Duress. It's almost as if that guy's playing a bunch of counter spells, and Duress might be an
Oh.
actual playable card.
No way.
What are you talking about? Duress is against his deck against.
All right,
Bone
you wanna play Duress? Well, I will appease you, sir.
We can take out Blade Brand, probably.
Wait, Brand.
I mean, what creatures did we see?
We saw Flyer, the 2/2 Flyer.
We saw the Vulture.
Thief.
We saw the fatty guy who gains power every time
Yeah.
you lose life, and a Thief. We saw 3 creatures.
This guy's good against the fatty guy.
Yeah, but we also happen to have Murder, Reduced Dash, Fathom Fleet.
All right.
I don't know. I think that's not as relevant.
Okay. I don't think I've ever played with Duress.
Duress?
No.
Such a fun card, man.
I don't think
You get
I've
to hit
never-
random, like, spell bombs.
Spell bombs?
Yeah, like instants and sorceries that are
Well,
bombs.
yeah, he's not gonna have anything. We're gonna whiff on the Duress, I promise you.
So then we'll hit counterspell.
No, it won't.
And we'll know his hand. Dude, we saw...
Knowing his hand is like the least
It's
relevant
much more
thing.
important, and we hit a spell.
So
especially-
relevant.
Dude, if you're spending one
Irrelevant.
card, if you're losing a card just as no hand, I agree. But if you're getting a card, let's say a Bone to Ash or a Convolute, Bone to Ash especially, which is a straight 2-for-1.
You can just play around it though.
Because you can always can. No, you can't. You would have played right into it. Alright, we should roll this. If you had a black, there's an argument to keep. But... Oh, garbage. We want more likely to want double black early, but we're less likely to get double red. Keep a red, ditch a black.
Ditch a black.
Ditch a black. Because
We can't play Murder. We can't play Fenlurker.
those are the only 2 ones, and we're also more likely to draw another.
We only need double red for Chandra.
That's true, but we're less likely to draw a second red source.
We're also less likely to draw Chandra.
We want to draw her.
Of course.
We would love to draw her. There we go. There's another black source.
Insta punish. Insta punish.
I'm very heavily at that.
Look at that sideboard tech.
He knows we drew that.
Um,
So we start smuggling that guy in, I guess.
you want to smuggle this guy in? We can just trade it, no?
Maybe, but I think it gets much more value for us the longer the game goes. Because, like, okay, look at that. There was a Bone Vulture and a Fenlurker, right? Bone Vulture. So I think we smuggle her in. Because once we get to the Epicure, then she starts swinging in basically for 2 life swings.
That's true.
So there's more value in that, I think, at the moment.
Makes sense.
And we're hoping to draw smaller Chandra right now, because she's probably our best turn 4 play.
Yep. No attack here.
Dude, he's got a freaking play that and just swing in. Like,
Why would he not attack though?
because he's got Bone to Ash.
What does that have to do with not attacking?
He's trying to hold stuff up. I don't know. He should have attacked, but he's got Bone to Ash.
You love Bone to Ash, huh?
He's 4 mana open on turn 4. What
You
else?
see, he doesn't have it. Anticipate.
He has both.
No, he doesn't. He would wait on that. He would never.
If
He would never anticipate
if
here
he
if he
had-
had Bone to Ash.
Yeah, that's true. He would never do it. Whatever. You're right.
Your read is wrong, asshole.
F off, man. What's he playing?
He's not playing anything. He has Bone Dash.
Yeah, he took that one. All right, pull the rest off the side. We have to Duress to see it. Okay.
Oh, there's the war chief. So do we kill that?
No,
Really?
because if he has Bone
Sure.
Dash,
Yeah, I guess if he has Bone Dash.
then we're better off playing the Epicure now.
Yeah.
Also, we play it. Also, the Epicure can trade in, and we can get it back with Soul Savage.
Well, we can't trade it because we're gonna do it with damage right now.
That's true. I still think you play it.
I like this combo though.
What?
Gain life, lose life. Everyone's winning here.
So much.
Is it possible that we should just leave this back though?
If we fail with our reduced dash next turn, then yes.
Look at this sad emote piranha. We just went right over it or right under
We
it.
smuggled.
Oh, what a play!
Alright, we're still okay.
That's fine. Doesn't really do anything.
Alright, we reduced.
Genre right here.
No.
All right, so just reduce.
Reduce and
vamp.
vampire, yeah. Pew.
Next turn we have smuggler
Smuggler.
plus thief. Wow, what a bad gyre. That was terrible. Oh, the presence.
That's a good card.
The presence kills our vamp right here. Ouch, that's not good. The presence.
Right now I want to draw Chandra, because then we can use for minus.
Chandra minus. Boom, you lose. Okay. So, do we play Epicure here?
I think we play Thief Smuggler.
Yeah?
We want to be drawing cards.
If you draw Swamp, though, Thief is dead.
Yes, but then we also can soul salvage him back. I mean, I don't know.
Is it Convolute here as well?
If so, then he's got us by the balls. Like, he's got the nuts.
He doesn't. Alright, so we just pass.
Yeah. Hope he doesn't draw a Swamp. Also, I mean, we can double block the Presence if he attacks, which he won't.
That's never gonna happen.
Presence is so good.
The Presence.
Like, you just turn all your draws into so much value.
It beckons silently, waiting in the darkness.
Don't play Swamp. Don't play Swamp.
No Swamp. He would have played it already. Come on.
Let's do something about what? Sequencing?
What's sequencing? Play Swamp, kill the guy, attack with everyone. Hold up Bone Tash. Scholar, what is he getting
What
back?
does he have?
Gyro
and
Bone Splinter's pretty
Gyro
good.
Anticipate. It's not bad. Gyro Anticipate. Sure. Now more than ever, we need
Chandra!
Chandra just crushes it.
It's gonna bring back the Scholar as well for infinite value. Chandra! Alright, so we sneak in the damage.
Yeah, Smuggler.
We're gonna lose this game.
We might, yeah.
Chandra, come on! Alright, so just Epicure plus Bow.
How much life do we have? 9?
He's just gonna bounce
Bounce all
three,
three,
taking.
And we'll go down to 1. So our only draw is Chandra. What can we give a soul salvage? Can we get anything? Just
Vampire.
a vampire? So yeah, Epicure Bow. You have to play to your outs. And
Yeah.
with the
Would you even play this though? He's just gonna bounce it.
So we don't play it? Like, if we don't, then he just bounces. Well, first of all, he attacks.
Oh, I guess.
If he does,
He wants to bounce that probably. So.
Like, if we don't, then he can attack. Like, now he has to bounce pre-combat. Now we can block something. If we don't play it, then he just attacks with everything, brings safe, bounces, or even just attacks with all, anticipates, finds a swamp, plays a swamp, hits us for another 2. Lethal.
Well, he can do that anyway.
But we have a blocker right now.
Yeah, but he could just get
But
rid
then he
of
wanted
it.
the mana to do anticipate as well. He has to drop a land right now in order to be playing. See, look.
He has Swamp in hand for sure.
If he has a swamp in hand, we've lost either way. Like, there's no way out of that.
Show me the Swamp. Alright. Chandra! That's game.
Yeah, no way of dealing with the... Well, okay, wait. We don't have any way of dropping 3 things on the board.
Play land.
We have how much mana? We have 8. That's not enough. We need 9 in order to go murder the smuggler.
Just dead.
Yep.
Even 3 is not enough.
Yeah, you're right.
So what do we bring in against this guy? Do we have anything? We don't really have a ton of sideboards.
Duress.
Duress is so bad.
Duress is not bad.
It's bad here. Like, what? We get an anticipate?
Not right now, but over the course of the game, Duress would have been awesome.
No, it wouldn't. What would
Yeah,
we
it
have
would've.
gotten? A Gyre?
Probably. I mean, it did cost us a shit ton of mana.
Yeah. Yeah, sort of. Sort of. Alright, what do we bring in here? I think it's fine.
I think it's fine too. We just need to hit our Chandras.
We haven't seen. Where are you, big Chandra? We need you.
Hard mode to Chandra.
Hard mold to Chandra doesn't work, unfortunately. You need a ley line Chandra, that's what we need.
George, you're falling off my leg.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Come on, baby.
Alright, we want a Duress, we want an Ember Cat, and we want Chandra all in the same hand. Alright,
No.
I think we just keep this hand. I think we just keep
Didn't you want a Duress and a Chandra in the same hand?
Yeah, I did. Like, the only thing it's missing is a double red.
We'll get there, it's
Hopefully.
fine. Alright, so...
Turn 1...
Skeleton.
Skeleton or turn 1 Duress?
Skeleton, Duress you see.
Yeah, Duress doesn't help us in this early. Turn 2 Duress is better than turn 1.
Oh, we mulligan! We got a freebie!
Dude, now you want a Duress.
Now it's gonna hurt him. I promise you we're gonna whiff. It's gonna whiff right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna be down a card. We're gonna be down a card.
Want to bet?
What do we
We'll
bet?
I bet you an ice cream, but you don't eat ice cream. So.
I bet you slap in the butt. All right. What do we get?
I did not know you were into that. No.
Yes.
All right. So can we duress and see that we're not gonna whiff?
Ho 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 ho. This is for all the chips, guys. All right. What do we see here? What do we see? Show me Bone to Ash.
He's a 1-mana black spell.
Disfigure. Alright, what else does he have?
Oh,
No!
shame. It's
This
almost
game sucks!
It's almost as if his deck has a lot of spells and Duress is useful.
Alright, sir. You're hilarious. Gyre, what?
I don't.
Or unsummon? Like, this hand is so bad.
Probably unsummon. He's so far away from Gyro.
Really? Well, unsummon we don't care about, though.
Fine.
And now that we know about
unsummon is so much quicker, though. It's like a 1-mana trick is so much more scary. 1-mana instant is more scary.
Yeah,
to me
but we
than
know about it.
Yeah, but there's still not. I don't know. Sure, whichever one you want. I think by the time Gyro gets down, he'll have to have drawn 3 lands in a row, which means he'll have nothing but the Salvager, and we're totally fine with that. Like, we don't also have much creatures that we're caring about, so I think that the unsummon is more scary because it's quicker and more playable. And by the time,
But we don't want to be in a situation where
we're not.
I took the Gyre because we don't want to be in a situation where we have Chandra out and then he Gyres and then he just kills
But
it
in
able
order
to kill
to
the
happen,
Chandra.
he'll need to have drawn a bunch of lands, a bunch of cards.
I think we just get back to
Yeah,
Skeleton.
pass the turn. Like, he'll have to. I think you want to take a relevant spell here
Alright.
because his hand was so bad, leaving him with because that card was practically a dead card for so long.
Now we kill that.
Yeah.
Maybe we just play double Skeleton.
And let him draw out of it with his unsummon because he can bounce our dude in response to combat and.
Alright, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Dude, unsummon was just the more relevant spell.
Alright, fair enough. Maybe it was a mistake.
Like, if we didn't have that murder here, then he could have just drawn 2 cards with that thing, up 2 turns.
Yeah.
Like,
Fair.
murder was just, unsummon is just infinitely more relevant. Like, he still needs another 2 freaking lands. He needs 2 more lands and creatures to attack.
Okay, so bow plus
Bow equipped attack. And he'll unsummon, probably. And that'll waste his unsummon. And we're okay with that.
yeah.
Now we're okay with it.
So like this was the unsummon play, like this is really not bad for us at all.
You're right, but it would have been so much worse. Like, only because we have a murder was it not bad. Otherwise, it would have drawn 2 cards and have been catastrophic for us.
Yeah.
Come on, with the
No, if we didn't have murder, but we did have murder from the beginning.
Maybe, but I'm just saying that because it was such a more relevant spell, it's
probably, I don't know.
it's
You're right,
the one.
you're
It's the
probably
one
right.
to take.
Probably right. Alright, so now we're just gonna play Skeleton.
We want.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, we can block, and then we can have the smuggler to block the thief.
Are we gonna just take 2?
And then what? Have a triple block? Triple block? Block. I mean, I think we block.
We have the free kill though with the bow. And if we had left it in play, we would have had the bow.
Right. Smuggler and skeleton.
Yeah. So that was a close play.
How do you know you're drawing a bow, right?
You don't know, but I'd rather kill it with the free kill.
I guess you are playing your outs. See, look, we both made mistakes.
It's not.
This game.
It's not. I don't know if it's a mistake, but I'm just saying like.
We both made mistakes this game.
All right. My mistake. What did it cost us? Freaking.
It cost us the murder.
Did not cost us murder.
We wouldn't have had to murder that guy otherwise.
But he had one already. He has many of them.
We could have double blocked one and it would have been fine. Because then he couldn't.
But he drew a card. It's not like the murder was nothing. So we'll just play this.
So, sure. We also want to hold a card in our hand as protection against a Fenwicker. Because we don't want
Probably okay though, but it's exile. We don't want to get rid of a skeleton. Exile
to. So
skeleton.
play the skeleton over the bow. But I'm saying we
keep bow in hand.
Yeah.
In general. Yeah, that's fine. I guess any more black sources we just don't play.
We just want a red because she can't even be countered.
Yeah, it's nasty.
We just straight up red.
Oh, that's bad.
He needs to play the vampire.
That's bad.
Yeah, pass the turn. He needs another mana in order to use its ability.
We could actually kill it with the minus.
I don't think we do. I think we play her +2. And then force him to pay the mana to attack.
So now we just play this.
Yeah, bow.
Guess we can attack first, right?
No, we're not attacking.
Really?
Why would we attack?
Why wouldn't we?
Because we can hold it. If we attack, then we have to block.
So?
Oh, we can block the bow? Sure. So then swing in.
Because, like,
Yeah, no, I see.
either he makes it unblockable or. Like, he's not blocking them, so.
We didn't mold this game, right?
Don't think we did.
We did. We mold once. And then,
Did we? I don't know. Look at that duress. Look how much work it did. Captivating gyre here. See, like, that would have been bad if he...
if we'd taken the unsummon, though, we could have traded that audacious thing for one of our things, then we could use murder on Sea Serpent now.
Alright. Now we're...
So...
well, you know. Can't win them all.
Obviously not, but...
Can't win them all.
I have to go soon.
Okay.
Very soon.
Almost finished here.
Come on, scrub. Play your
Come
turn.
on, fox. Foxy fox! What does the fox say? Remember that song? Okay.
Pew.
Pew.
He's got bone to ash now. He's holding up bone to ash on your skeleton.
Alright, come on. Give me a red. Give me a red, man. Give me a red.
Look, his butt is literally falling off.
You can put him on a chair or something.
Yeah. Stay over here.
What is he doing? What is he, like, thinking about here?
Soul salvage? I don't know. Actually,
I guess in fact, the
Duress was even better. Could force him to use disfigure on our sanitarian
so
skeleton.
it's kind of a 2-for-1 this game, but in general, it's bad.
It's very relevant in this matchup, and that's the whole point of a sideboard card.
Blood for bones. What is he getting back? Frilled sea serpent and thief. Maybe double thief. What the?
What is this ability?
I guess he can get back his frilled sea serpent. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wait, but that isn't the... Wait.
It goes to his hand.
No, but couldn't he just have brought back the frilled sea serpent instead of...
Dude,
instead of sacking this to bring back the serpent.
Alright, George, I'm putting it on the ground. You're being annoying.
Put him down.
Sorry. Go. Draw land.
Wait, return it to your hand?
Yeah.
What was that?
I have no idea.
What was that play? How was that the play? Alright.
Aerialist, skeleton, and like he can't even get value out of the...
Why did he...
I don't know, and the turn. Don't put land.
Salvager ruined. What the?
Noob play, guys.
Yeah, that was a
pro tip of the day. Don't do this.
And now we can't even play this yet.
Don't ever do this.
So bad. Alright, so now we can just kill that as well.
So here's what he's gonna do. We're gonna equip the bow and go to attack and we'll unsummon. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
That's more fine.
We should equip this bow though.
So now also, like, if he attacks, what's it called? If he plays his thing, then we can attack, draw into the mountain, and he blocks, and then we can play Chandra and use her minus to kill it without actually damaging us.
That's true. Soul salvage.
We can attack with everything. Minus one skeleton.
Do we want a soul salvage
No,
for the...
no, because we want to draw a red.
No, I'm saying. For that.
Oh, sure. That makes sense.
So we get back Aerialist. and the goblin, and then play the goblin and sneak it in.
Yeah. And hold up.
And we can also attack with that as well.
No, we could, but we don't have to.
That's true. We'll probably better save it off for the aerialist. So we tap like this. Soul Salvage, bring back Smuggler and Aerialist. Then we'll play the land, play the Smuggler.
Tap Smuggler, make.
So let's see if we draw the land here. We do not.
Punished for our mana base.
Yeah, well, we have 7. It's not like.
Vulture.
Still in a really good spot.
He is a crab in his deck.
What is this crab? What is this? Oh, we never even got to play the Chandra!
Unfun.
He was sniping.